Gotta get it greased up.
So what's the plan today?
I'm gonna get me a turkey. A big one.
How big?
A big one. It's going to be touching the floor.
Put it on your horse. Them two hens are coming to him. I bet you they walk back this way. Okay.
Time to make a move.
Yep.
Alright.
7 o'clock. I've been hopping ridge to ridge all morning. I'm probably 2 miles back up in here. And not heard anything. Kind of what I expected though. I really was just praying the Lord would let one gobble, but not really hear anything. So these hills are so steep and there's nothing but fresh burn. And I don't like hunting fresh burn. I just don't like being in that open. So I'm down here on the edge of it in this creek bottom and haven't heard anything gobble, but I'm tired. I've walked so far up in here. So I'm sitting down and resting for about 30 minutes. And while I'm here, I'm just going to call. It looks pretty in here. If I was a gobbler, I'd be in here. So hopefully there is one in here and he'll come in. So y'all stay tuned. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way. Thank you, Lord. That right there is not how you want it to go. So I've been debating ever since I knocked my Mississippi limit out of coming next door to Alabama. I've been wanting to do it for a couple years now, and I finally just said, you know what, I'm gonna buy the license and go. There's 5 days left of season. This is the last weekend I could go. We're going to Tennessee next week. I have 3 days off, so I said, you know what, might as well. They say Alabama and Mississippi are the 2 hardest states to kill a bird in, and I know for a fact I can speak for Mississippi and say it is the hardest, but I will say Bama Public, if it's not tied with it, it's a close second. It's been a battle all day. These birds ain't been gobbling. This one didn't even gobble. I started off walking ridges calling this morning, never heard anything, came out, saw a hen that had a nest. So I figured all the hens were nesting, so I figured the birds weren't going to be gobbling. I thought it was pretty much over, because next door is pretty much over. It has been all season, because they got hot early. But I came over here. I've been driving around all day, and it is 11:10. 11:10. I've been driving around looking all day, and nothing really looks good. And if it looks good for about 20 yards off the road, and it just dies off. Well, I drove all the way down. I probably drove half this place looking at land, and I finally got down here to the very south part of it, and found some hardwoods and some smaller hills, not mountains. And this is the stuff that I'm used to hunting, and I was comfortable coming in here, so I decided to come in here and try it. There's a field right here. There's a road behind me. There's a big creek bottom to my right, and the creek runs on the back side of this field and comes back to the left too. So I came in here. I've been trying my mouth call all day and it ain't been working. So I just got my slate out and yelped real loud and cut real loud a bunch, and thought I heard one gobble, but it was so far away I couldn't tell if it was a gobble or a dog barking. And it was obviously at me. I didn't hear no crows or nothing, so I knew it was at me if it was a gobble. So I did it again, and about 2 or 3 more sequences later he gobbled again, and it was still far away, so I couldn't really tell. So I sat down right here against this tree just in the shade, and I called real loud, did a fighting purr sequence, kicked leaves everywhere and made a bunch of noise, and I just shut up. And then I thought I heard drumming a second ago, and so I did a little like ooh woo and some soft yelps with my mouth call, and didn't hear nothing else. And so I sat here again Then I heard some walking, and I thought it was to my left, so I looked, didn't see nothing. And I turned back around, and there was a hen walking up in front of me. So I turned the camera on and turned y'all on the hen. And I thought I turned my GoPro on. I hit the button, I guess it didn't start, but I turned my red dot on and everything, and the hen came walking up, and I saw a red head behind her. I said, oh Lord, and it popped it up. It was a Jake, I believe. I don't really know. I have to look at the camera, but I was kind of trying to see if I could see a beard on him. He was facing me the whole time. I couldn't really see him. And then this guy popped up to the left, and it was just barely out of y'all's view. I'm still sick over that, but just barely off camera. He popped up, and his beard was sticking out, and I could tell he was a long beard. And as much struggle as I've been through today, I prayed a prayer about 30 minutes ago when I parked at the gate up there and said, Lord, please, I'm gonna need you on this one. Just please be with me and help me. And I'd say he did. But man, it feels great. I haven't been able to sit behind a gobbler for a couple weeks now. I've been taking other people and had no luck because Mississippi's been dry. I got to see one last weekend. My brother shot one back in Mississippi on camera, and just haven't been able to see one other than that. And I've been watching videos. Everybody's been killing them all over the place, and kind of just got sick for it again and decided to go ahead and spend the money. But man, it ain't nothing special. It's a 2-year-old with 8.5 inch beard, 1/4 inch spurs. But it's my first Alabama bird, and as hard as it was, I'm not coming back on public. I know I love turkey hunting a lot, but man, it's been so rough today. I'll come back and video whoever, but I will not bring a gun on this public again, because boy, I've been stressed. Thank y'all for watching. I tried to get as much on film as I could, but I've been feeling like crap. I've been sick all day, and man, I've just been I've been through the ringer on this one. So I haven't been picking up the camera. I ain't had any motivation. I've seen one turkey all day before them 3, and that was a hen that had a nest. So but yeah, I struggled, but I got it done. That's all thanks to the good Lord above. But thank you all for watching, and let's go find another one next weekend.